Good afternoon. It's Thursday the 17th of December. It's slightly mild but definitely damp afternoon. I'm back in the reading nook. I have a hot drink. In this case, it's hot chocolate. Make a change for tea. I've got some parcels to unbox. So let's get to the first of them. This slim thing. There we go. Okay. Pax Cthuliana. Just a minute. This is going to be interesting. So I definitely didn't order this. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Right. Thank you very much. Whomever sent me this. I don't own a copy of this. So okay. Bit of history. I did edit this. Did get paid for it. I didn't get a copy. I didn't get the prize, the puzzle pieces thing that came with it. Fine, these things happen. But again, I didn't get a physical copy of it. That's how that just one of the few instances where that's not happened. So, London, 1927, and a sinister discovery is about to unveil itself in your dreams. An untold secret that will disturb the soul of even the most resilient investigator. The slumber of Cthulhu will soon come to an end, as will humanity. This is Pax Cthuliana, a scenario for the Call of Cthulhu role-playing game. It's unlike anything you've ever played before. This is no scenario where it takes hours before the terror unleashes. I should say. I didn't edit the blurb. From the very beginning, the investigators are thrown against ultimate cosmic evil. Through investigation, puzzle solving, time travel, knowledge of the mythos, situational music, timed events and horrible scenes, the players will experience an interactive and unique scenario, an epic adventure playable in one gaming night. Pax Cthuliana is a unique scenario designed for experienced players only. The scenario may be played as a standalone event or incorporated into an ongoing campaign, with optional expanded situations and several possible endings. Pax Cthuliana may take different routes each time. Prepare your players for something unique. Now this was, let me see, just trying to think, it's published by it's a Two Starving Gnolls production. Let me see, published in 2017, so 3 years ago now, and it's based upon the authors, or heavily inspired by the author's trip to London, because they're both Swedish. And essentially it begins with the characters atop St Paul's Cathedral, as the waters swirl about them and Great Cthulhu himself arises from the waters. So yes, and the characters know, the investigators know that St Paul's Cathedral plays an important part in the scenario, and it does. And basically, they've got to go to St Paul's Cathedral, investigate, and pick up the clues from there. Let's see now. And over the course of the scenario, the investigators will meet some interesting personages. They may actually run into John Rule Tolkien at the British Museum, and he will be able to help them. Basically, he's there. It's not just 27, so he's there working on his translation of Beowulf. They also go to the Science Museum and so on. Investigate Cleopatra's Needle. There we go. So yeah, J.R.R. Tolkien himself. I think one of the few instances where it's actually turned up to Call of Cthulhu scenario. Now, the more obvious figure who does turn up and plays a pivotal role is Aleister Crowley. And he's always figured sort of in the background of the mythos when it comes to the United Kingdom, partly because he's such a pivotal figure when it comes to the rise of the occult and interest in the occult during the late 19th and certainly the first half of the 20th century. And then essentially they delve into, the characters have to delve into sort of basically the nature of St Paul's Cathedral, tomb of Christopher Wren, and so on. So yeah, and here are the handouts. What is handouts here? Runes and tarot cards and things. And here's the puzzle I mentioned earlier, and you cut that out, and over the course of the adventure the characters will find these pieces, and they essentially would have to manipulate the pieces so that it's in the correct formation for the spell to work. So yeah, the scenario was kickstarted in 2016, and I don't know whether I don't know whether anybody's talked about it really since. It'll be interesting to see a review of it or two. Although to be honest, I've not really thought about this in quite a while. It came up in conversation as a topic of conversation a few weeks ago, and I said, "Oh yeah, I don't have a copy of that." It's basically one of the things I don't have a copy of because A, I didn't buy one, and B, I wasn't sent one. Just how it is. So yeah, I want to thank whomever sent this to me. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. You really didn't have to. I want to thank you everyone for watching yet another unboxing in the Nook. If you've enjoyed it, please give a like or a comment. Okay, I always try and take time to give reply, and I will have more unboxings soon. Bye for now.